Hey guys, and welcome to part 3 of our server tour on the Vortex server. Today, we will be checking out the rest of everyone's bases, the wither platforms, and the end farm. So, let's get started. I believe we ended off with, well, me blowing up my base, obviously. I think the last base was Cryo. I'm going to go check the video because I really don't remember, because all I remember is all the explosions. So, I'll be back with you, and we'll be at the next base. Okay, we were going to go to Omega's place, but that has nothing. All it has is some wheat farms and some chests. No one wants to see that. So, yeah, and I also went down another path that was there, and there was no base or portal. So, sorry, Omega, I can't find your base. Probably it's some kind of secret location. So, I left you out. I apologize. Alright, next up we have Right Wanderer, because, well, we couldn't get Omega's, and right when I saw that her portal was next, I noticed that she had the Nether Mob Farm. That's what she's calling it now. It's no longer Wither Platforms, even though that's most of it. There's a slight chance of wandering Wither Skellies and Blazes at this far end of the tunnel. At the far end of the tunnel. Management is addressing the problem. Anything I can take here? Ooh, arrows. But I don't have my bow on me, so can't take it. But, you know, I'd get really lost without these torches, so good thing she put them there. But I'll meet you at the Wither Platform and then her base. And we are here. Safe room is still under construction. Over here is something really cool. A prank that was done by Sapling and Cryo. So you can go check out Cryo's channel. Cryo, we're going to see his base after Brights, and his is really cool. I suggest you go to his channel and watch how he does his videos. He does his videos really well. He edits them. He takes a lot of time. He definitely edits a lot better than I do. Of course, I can edit how he does it. I'm not an idiot. No. But the way he edits and the time he takes to do his videos is really, really cool. And, you know, you get more respect that way. But, you know, for some videos like mine, I'll put the tip sliders and all that stuff, and then I'm pretty much done. I don't have anything else to add unless I want to go above the Call of Duty. By the way, these are the Wither platforms. Nothing extremely fancy. I mean, it's really fancy how she does this section. I'll go through it. Just platforms, you know, not much detail you can put into them because you have spawn spaces. But what these ladders are for, you come up here, and it's sort of a safe spot to get over to your safe room or whatnot. Let me go back through here. Safe spot. Ooh. So if you have some blazes, you can hide over here. Really good thinking by Bright. Bright did a lot of work on this server. So this is a huge project, and how fast she did this would take me months to build. It took her a few weeks, or not even maybe. I don't know, but playtime wise, it's different. I forget where the Blaze Farm is. She has a Blaze Farm. I'll go and check it out. But that's the Wither Farm. Let's go to her safe room, where she keeps her deaths. But back to Black Sapling. He definitely puts a lot of effort into his videos, and you know, he deserves more of the views than he gets. And that leads me to a thank you to a lot of you guys who continue to watch my videos and support me, and I get those comments from time to time saying I deserve more subscribers and all that. And some people could say that. Some people want me to kill myself and they comment mean comments, but I say to those people that are mean, thanks for the view. You gave me some money, and I like you. So, you know, these losers who comment their nasty comments, they're actually helping me and other people too. So, yeah, thank you to you guys who comment that nice stuff, saying that I deserve more, or you know, you like watching my videos. They're fun to watch, and that means a lot. Really, it does. It keeps me doing this. But here's our death counter: Zombie Pigman 10, Magma Cube 5. That sucks, dying by those. Wither Skellies 18. Well, self-explanatory. Blazes, and then lava. That's bad. That sucks. And not bad as in she's bad a player, because I died in lava quite a bit in this season. I also gave her this anvil. This is property of me. So, yeah, big help. Let's go in here. Is this her base? Emergency exit. Bedroom. Okay, I think it's just a mirror image of this. Oh, wait, no. We have the prank. The prank that Cryo did. If you guys want to go see that, go check it out now. Am I in the right place? I might be in the different area. Alright, this probably just goes all the way up. I gotta find it because it looks really cool. It's not here. It's not here. It's cool how she did that, but I guess just a mirror image, so you can get away from the withers. You can brew here instead of having the brewing station in the Nether. because you can't put water in the nether. So, whatever. That's Bright. We'll go check out her other 5 portals. 2 hub, fairly safe. Does she have a portal up here? I'll figure it out. So I'll see you guys when I'm up there. Okay, I think we are here. We're here at, whatchamacallit, Bright Space. She had another portal. Another portal, not another. Kind of sounded like I said nether. She had another portal, and that looks like a spider farm. No. I mean, I know she has a spider farm. That's why I said it looks like a spider farm. Is this witch? Oh yeah, it's probably a witch farm. Yeah. So, I guess this is Bright Space. I know of one more portal, and I'll go check it out, but if this is her base, this is her base. This is where she does her thing. I don't want to break that. I saw a hallway blocked off with this. I dug it down, and it was another hallway. But it was blocked off for a reason, so did not go in it. But I will meet you at either Black Sapling's base or another portal. Okay, so this was her old path to the Nether Hub, or Nether Wither Pads. And now it is a pranked overworld version sort of thing. This is what they did. Instead of the water, they put this above. That looks really cool. I haven't seen this up close. Diamonds. Ooh. That's really cool. That is really cool. That's a good job by Cryo and Sapling and whoever else helped. I think it was just those 2. His name is Slimy, String Farm, temporarily inaccessible. Oh god, did I block it? No. Right down here, maybe? She has a spider farm somewhere. And we got a lot of strings, so there's some cows, nice wall decorations, and ceiling. That looks cool. What is she, on the equator? Because the sun's straight up ahead. I think that's where the sun would be if you're on the equator. I don't know. Pressure plates. What are those? Lamps? Not lamps, wood. Duh. Okay. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Lots of flowers, a lot of cool stuff. What's in here? Oh yeah, this is their prank sign. You can read that. I don't want to read it. Let's go through here and see if it leads to her actual base, maybe? It's not really a prank, it's kind of more of a gift. Yeah, this looks more like her base. I haven't seen any of your... Why is it snowing? Whatever. I haven't seen many of her videos, so... Yeah, sorry, Bright. I don't watch your videos that much. Sorry. Don't hate me. So I guess this is her base. It looks cool, nice. Storage room. This is like me with my storage room. I just place chests everywhere, except I don't have the signs and all the organization. I just kind of place them wherever. I'm a builder, so you know my chests are just all over the place. A great example of that is B00. He just puts chests all over the place, crafting benches and all that. And that's what I do. Not because B00 does it, because we're builders and that's what we do. We're disorganized. Okay, let's go over here. And whoop. Plop. There we go. This kind of looks like the Good building that he had in server or season 3, maybe, of the server. Let's go up that way. Love that. Oh god. That scared me. Okay, let's go back down. It's a little bit scary. But I guess this is Bright's snowy sandstone castle. Looks cool. Looks like a lot of work. Buttons. Bright buttons. Well, not on these logs. You don't want buttons on those. But really cool. Good work. I like it. And now we will go to Black Sapling. Okay, Sap. Black Sapling. That's who we're going to next. This isn't very fun. So we're going to go through. He has a lot of portals over there. I guess he's doing some kind of OCD type thing. Ooh. We're really high up. Okay, yeah. We have a lot of stuff to load, don't we? I haven't been to his base ever. That looks really cool. I started doing that in the last season, putting some floating mountains, but I gave up, and I decided to move on to the savannah. No, not to the savannah. Decided to make a base, and then the savannah. Let me crank up my render distance to 8 chunks. I think he has a huge sapling picture of his logo up here. Come on, load. I don't want to go up there. Don't make me go up there. Ruins. You gotta check out my ruins building guide. Black Sapling. Sap. Sappy black. Okay. Should we jump down there? Yeah, I know there's some really cool stuff over there. Let's go over here first, instead of going up. Well, how are we going to get up anyway? That's not going to be good. Well, we'll ender pearl. Do we have enough? Sure we do. Windmill. Pretty cool. I always find windmills tricky because of the windmill part. Not that easy to make. Bone meal. Oh, little tree, a tree thingy-majiggy. Cool, nice design. What does this do? Oh, ender pearls. That's what. Okay. Portals to get up to all of these spots. Alright, so that's what those are. Alright, let's try and get an aerial view. Shift. There we go. Okay. We'll slowly glide down. Alright, maybe not slowly. Go, 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 come on, hit it. And that's why you don't use ender pearls, kids. Okay, I'm back over here, and this is gonna be a pain to find my stuff. But I guess we could take the 2 seconds to try and look for our stuff. It's probably all on top of the trees. I think I fell down over here. Oh, over here. Okay, mine. Why is it so laggy? Oh, well, I have 8 chunks on. We don't need 8 chunks if we're in the void. Still, it's laggy. Alright, ignore the lag. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, God, please tell me I didn't land in there. Well, I know I didn't, but hope no items did. I had a lot of good stuff. So you can see there stained pieces of glass as saplings, black saplings, so trees. And he has his symbol over there, which is purple and black and gray, which is his YouTube avatar, YouTube picture, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to fall through. Mine. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. We can use the TNT here. That'd be a lot of fun. Don't you think? So, yeah, that's it. He has a bunch of these. I believe they're empty right now. Besides that one, we'll check that out after we get all our stuff. But from up top, it looks really cool. From down there, it looks all spooky. Okay, any stuff? Any stuff? I'm going to gather the rest of the stuff. I'll be back. Okay, we are over here. Give me more ender pearls. Is it still laggy? I don't know why. I'm sorry. He has a lot of stuff over here. Ooh, you can get a better look from here. So there you go. Ooh, we'll take that as a screenshot. There we go. Using other people's bases as my screenshot. So we have the black sapling over there, and then some regular trees, some ice, and some fire. Pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, diamonds. Lots of good stuff. I need feather falling. Do you have feather falling? No feather falling. I'll take that. That's mine. That's mine. So, pretty cool storage room again. I'm not as organized as this. This is really organized. This kind of looks like an orb storage room. This is kind of how he would do it, I guess. I only assume. So, these are all full of cobblestone. Cool. Cool beans. Sandstone. Then blocks it off. Oh, I like how he's having all these portals here. That'll be really easy getting around his base if you don't have ender pearls. Ender chest, what do I have in here? Nothing special. Some steak. Can I give him something? I'll give him a lapis block. Oh, can I name it? Nope, can't. I need levels. So there you go. This is Black Sapling's base. If there's anything up there on my way out, I will let you know. And on to the next base. This must have been a pain to make. God, that sucks. I might be taking the hard way up, but I do not care at this point. So I'll meet you at the next base, like I said. And now, finally, we are at the end farm. I don't believe I showed Sepson's base. He is one of the newest members on our server. One member just left because they apparently had no time, so bye-bye. They left. That's fine. You know, if you don't have time to play on a server, then, you know, no point of taking up a slot. So, here is not his base, but the end farm itself, and when we go through this portal a second time, we'll be at my area, which I have plans for, and I'm actually working on Creative World with some stuff. I might show you the Creative World, I might not, because some of the houses are not technically complete. So, Sepson did a ton of work on this thing. Ton of work. In just a few days, he got this farm up and running with 2 things. Addition. Ooh. Use trapdoors to get down. Oh, just an ender pearl elevator. Then you got this, and then you got this. That's cool. So we just added that for fun. So this is a piston elevator, this is a minecart elevator, and that's an ender pearl elevator. Doesn't matter which one you go down. You can go down this one, you can go down on that one. This one's really good if you have bad connection, you live in like Madagascar or something. Okay, yeah. Anything here that I can take? No. Ooh, here it is. That's cool. Water. Okay, so we'll go over there. I don't want to use the minecarts because I think they're a little bit weird now, someone said. I don't think they are. I think they're talking about the snapshot, which I know minecarts are really changing. Especially with this in the snapshot, that'll be really weird. So he pumped all this out, even the design. When we did it on the other server, we had someone do it and he's not on the server anymore. Oh wow, 2 beacons? There's speed. Is there anything else? This is just on speed. Oh, there are probably 2 mini beacons. They probably don't have that much below it. But good job by Sepson. He pumped this out in just a few days. I planned to get a bunch of pistons and do that, but I forgot I had the ACT last weekend, so I couldn't do it. So hopefully he left some work for me. Sepson voted Omega Crow. I picked the one way at the end. Okay, anyone want to take those books, you can. I don't care. So, punch them. And you get your XP. Food. Oh yeah, free food. That's also a good idea. Go up here and then I'll show you without falling off. I don't know what's been done. Driller, who was a member on the server, was building the end farm and then he just quit off the server without finishing the end farm. And the one that he was working on was right over here. Let's get up here. One that he was working on was this right over here. Yeah, I don't think... Ooh, that's not a pretty sight. Was here with cobblestone, and now we have this one. So Sepson, if you're watching this, when I start to add layers one day, hopefully it'll be soon, I'm just going to use random cobblestone and wood maybe, because I don't know where to get loads of this. And, you know, getting all the layers done, what I think would be the most important. So, yeah, this is that. I will meet you at my base, which really isn't anything. It's just a few chests and a wheat farm. So, I'll meet you there, and then maybe we'll go in my creative world, and we'll be done. And we are here. This is from Lars's prank on Mavoda. Did they leave me? They left me 1 piece of bread. Oh, and I was watching the video. There was a team of 3 because Mavoda couldn't do it because it's bad and didn't leave me food. He was putting food in here, and so was Omega. And he saw that Omega put the bread in, and he took his out. So there was only 1. There were going to be 2. Just a little side note. So yeah, nothing here yet. I plan to attempt to fill in a lot of these plains and maybe some of the desert over there because I like building in the desert now from that desert village that we completed in a series not too long ago. Just some simple stuff. I had a base, like I said, that we blew up. And I decided, no, I'm not doing that. Can't do the base stuff. I'd rather just have a few chests and then a bunch of buildings. So that's what I plan to do. And I'll go in my creative world and see if I can show you anything. I don't think I want to show you anything because some of them look bad because they're not complete. Okay, I'm standing over here because I don't want to give too much away. I mean, they're nothing extremely special. But, you know, I want to keep some kind of... there we go. That's good fog. Right over there. So I'm making a row of houses, just all different types. And the first one that you see there on the right is just the smallest, simplest version that I could think of. I could go even simpler than that one, trust me. And then I went a little bit larger, a little bit larger, a little bit larger. And then I'll just start putting stone into the houses, maybe adding some chimneys, maybe adding 3 floors or whatever. Just kind of build a bunch. So that's what I'm starting to do. And then I'll sort of copy and paste them by taking screenshots. So that's what to expect in my area in the future. But as for the server tour, that is done. There's probably more than I could have shown you because, well, I don't know where Sepson's base is, so sorry, Sepson, couldn't find your base. Don't hate me. But that's that. So there's the server tour. If you enjoyed and you want to see all the people who do stuff on the server, go check them out in the description. You can find out where to find their channels. Go there, subscribe to all of them. like this video if you enjoyed. You know it helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time.